I'm so sorry. How are you, Precious? Can you hear me, Woo Child? Please advise if you can hear me, Precious. We can get some just corny background music in here, shall we? If anyone's here, let me know if you can hear me. Give me a second. Let me mute this. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me? Okay, great. Hope so. I'm just gonna put some of this corny background music in here while we talk. 1 second here. Let's just take a look, y'all, shall we? Something kind of easy going. What's that? I can't even hear it. I don't know why. Weird as fuck. But y'all can hear me. Hey, Don Thomas. Hi, everyone. So, can y'all hear me? Hi, Ferlips. Why? My. What are we up to tonight? Nothing really, Froggy Lips. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Somebody please tell me if you can hear me. My head. Can y'all hear me? I hate asking that every time I come on live. Thank you, Emo McNeek, for telling me you can hear me. Hi, everyone. How are y'all doing this evening? I actually wanted to play some of that corny background music, but unfortunately, I just can't hear it. I have this new microphone. Thank you so much, Regular. How's everyone doing? First of all, I hope everyone hit the like button when you came in. I really would appreciate it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe, Kennedy. Hey, Wuchayo, I done. Shout out to everyone. Great. So basically, I was just talking about the YouTube streets, guys. So you notice that how things have been really changing here on YouTube lately. There's been a lot going on YouTube, right? So much. Like we have all these different new people coming out with all this different stuff. I'm like, what the hell is really going on, right? We're asking ourselves, like, what's really going on? Thank you so much, Froggy Leaves. Thank you. Let me see. I wrote a couple of notes in. Firstly, like I said, shout out to everyone for joining my channel. Thank you for subscribing and everything. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Say that already, right? I just wanted to go over a couple of things with YouTube, right? Like I said, YouTube is really changing, and hopefully it's changing for the better, you know. However, the YouTube streets have been really quiet lately, right? But all of a sudden, like these new people coming out. Y'all notice that? All these new different folks coming out. Like, I'm like, what the hell is really going on, you know? I noticed a few different new channels coming up, like everywhere, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck is really going on here? You know, and I don't want no beef with nobody. I really don't. I think shout out to the folks I had to be with. You know, I'm glad that's over. Hey, Barbara Warren, how you doing? And you know, I'm glad that's over. You know, I'm really glad it's over. But however, it seems like it's something else. Something else comes along, right? Like it's something new coming. You know, it's here. Just wanted to say that, you know, I told you guys that they have been trying to hack my email. Somebody's been trying to hack my email, and someone has been trying to run my public records. And like I said, you know, if you have anything you want to ask, please ask me. Just ask me because my credit is already messed up, and you're messing my credit up worse. You're messing my credit up worse with looking me up and stuff. Just ask me. All you gotta do is ask me. I'm not ashamed of if anything I've done in my life. I stand 10 toes down. Just FYI. Okay. I can tell you this though. Only one person had my email address. One person had my email address. I'm not sure how these other folks were able to obtain my information, but one person had my email address and one person has my phone number. One. Just FYI, guys. Maybe I changed another cards again. Happened about the 3 or 4 months ago. She said new channels stirring up. Yes, all these new channels are coming in, and like they are. I don't know. I don't want to say anything about the channels because I don't want to beef with nobody. But god dang, I mean, it's kind of like we got the Tim Robinson account. Hopefully, she doesn't jump in here, whoever that is. We got that account. Just weird. Weird stuff. I did see um, comments that are made in different other chats. And when I look at these comments, guys, when I saw those comments, hi Angie, when I saw those comments, guys, it was like a little hate group. It really was. It was like a little hate cult group. The things that they were saying on this channel, the things that they were saying, I was like, wow. Like the things that they were saying were so harsh, so gutter. And a lot of those folks used to be on my channel. They used to be on my channel. They did. They were on my channel. Or they would like my photos in my Instagram. And it's like, wow, look at this. This is what YouTube has came to. And we don't need all these, different people popping up and stuff because YouTube is quiet right now. It's quiet right now. Everybody's having a good time, and let it be. That's all I'm saying. Just let it be. YouTube is doing really good right now. And then we have all these weird channels coming up. And then, it's just, and I noticed something with a couple of new channels that so many people are invested in it. They're really invested in it. It makes you wonder. I'm just saying it makes me wonder. Makes you wonder. Why are so many people invested in these different little new people that's coming out? It makes you wonder, Hey, speak to Marcella, how you doing? I was just wondering, I'm not sure what your take is over it, but I've seen the chats and I've seen how people are just, it just don't make no sense. And the chats that I've seen, like I said, were people that were on my channel. They were on my channel. And the hate speech that they were spewing out about me on that channel, it was really hard to swallow. It really was. It was hard to swallow. Excuse me. It was hard to swallow. It was hard to swallow. Because I was like, wow, how can you fix your mouth to say that? Something like that, like something weird like that. How can you fix your mouth to say something like that? Like it was just evil, like evil. It was really evil. I'm like, how? She said many channels are wolves and sheep. Right. Absolutely. It's like you have some people that come out with positive. We stand for positive over here. We stand for positive over here, guys. And we want to keep it that way. This is supposed to be like the T sector, as they say, right? But you notice how it's kind of turned into the beef sector a little bit? It is, like I said, it's quiet, hopefully it will stay quiet, but we have so many different folks coming out here, attacking folks, attacking all kinds of folks. We have all these new people coming out attacking people. I ran across a couple of channels and I was like, here we go. No, don't. I don't wish that on anyone. I don't even wish it on my enemies. I really don't. I don't wish any kind of, excuse me, any kind of negativity, even on my enemies. I really don't. Because I went through so much on here. It was very hard for me. Very hard for me. It was. I was being attacked from left to right, And so I don't wish that on other channels. I really don't. Not even the channels that are supposed to be the beefy channels. I really don't wish that on them because it's not a great feeling at all. It's not. But I can tell you again, it's like you really can't trust anyone on here. You really can't, as far as being a friend to, you can't. Because I told y'all, one person had my information. One person had my email address and information. One. Let's see here. I wanted to go to Trill T Radio. I admire her, okay? Guys, I'm out for her. She has a funny channel. We know she has a funny channel, she does. But we don't know what her content is going to be before we go on there. We really don't know what her content is going to be. I go in there and mod and say, hi to everyone and, do my mod position. However, the things that she does talk about, y'all notice that she talks about what is on here. She discussed what's on here. You notice that? She discussed what's on YouTube. Some things I don't agree with, some things I do agree with, but, I'm neutral. I'm just a moderator, okay? It's a moderator, However, I did see the channel that came up about her. True alcohol something. And what did she tell everyone on here? She said, go back to her old channel, which I did. I went back to the old channel. I did. She's very young then, too. She's very young. She went back to the old channel. Bye-bye. She went back to the old channel. And I went back to the old channel and I saw what she was talking about. I was like, wow, now somebody has created a whole page on this child. Whole page. A whole page. I find it very weird. I do. I find it weird. But I noticed that she does. Damn phone. I'm sorry, y'all. I find it very odd that someone would come up with a whole entire channel for her when she's only, saying what's on YouTube. She's only saying what's on YouTube. That's it. What's on YouTube. However, I'm not in those beefs. But I noticed that a lot of folks are very concerned about these new accounts that's coming through here, new people coming through here. It's weird. Fuck. I don't want them in my chat. I really don't want them in my chat. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I don't want no shit over here. But like I said, somebody's been trying to hack my email and stuff. And again, one person had one. She said, what's in the dark always comes to the light. That's right, Angie. It does. It comes to the light. It's just been so much stuff going on here. Have y'all noticed? Because what we're discussing today is what's going on YouTube. Okay, guys? Have y'all noticed that Miss Nosy Ho is back? Who noticed Miss Nosy Ho is back? Nosy Ho is back. But baby, her channel is popping. Her channel is popping. I passed by there. I sure did. And that child had 500 people in her life. 500 people was in her life. Guys, it's like she was taken off of here. It's like she was brought down. But then that child came back. Woo, thank you so much, lovely. That child came right back, didn't she? She been back for months, woo, child. Yes. But do you see her channel? She has like 500 people in her lives. 500 people. It's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. So it's basically she's back and she's going up. She got almost like 5,000 subscribers on that channel. I watched. I looked. She did. She does. So it's like basically the point of the story is that she was down. They brought her down for a little bit, but that child is right back and she is up. Right back up to the top. She is. She got 5,000 subscribers already, okay? And her lives are like 500 folks in that damn live. That's the latest on the streets. That's the latest. Nosy Ho is back and she is what? Kicking ass on here. I ain't gonna lie. She is. She says, I had so much fun at the block party last night. Thanks, Marie. I'm glad you did. She said, Nosy has been doing low-key, doing well. I seen her on Sherelle's panel. Yes, she's been doing well. Non-conformist. She has been doing really well. Really well. She has, right? She just came right back in here. Hard as it is for me to get up, this girl came right back in here, just bam. And she's not talking about any, you notice that she's not really talking about any YouTube stuff, really. She's talking about celebrity news. She's talking about different stuff. And I wonder, like, oh, it's like her people came right back over there to where she is, right? I can't hate. I can't. I'm just saying that the girl is back and she is what? Booming. She is. God, she's booming. She's booming. She said, I think there's room over the table for everyone. That's right. So I really don't understand the pretty label of YouTube. The petty label of you. Right. Miss Angie, tell me I had hell on here. I had hell before. I did. I had hell. I had hell. And I'm just so glad that it's over, with being a child. And I noticed that some folks have changed their channel for the better, and it looks really good, ma'am. It does look good, and it does look positive. Shout out to the folks that's doing positive channels. Nosy got it going on. Yes, she does, McClure. Nosy got it going on. Nosy always had her own little thing going on. Yes, she did. Nosy got it going on. She does. She has it going on, you know. And I'm not with the dragon shit anymore. I'm not with that. Because like I said, when I first got on YouTube, guys, I didn't know which way to go. I just was following the lead, thinking that this is what you're supposed to do. Wrong. I hope they don't bother her again. I really don't. I hope they don't bother her again. It's like I hope they don't bother me again. But She said, I know. He said, I know a channel. He said, I know a channel that has 4.5K, but always have 20 people on her live each time. But this child has 500 people in her live. Hey, Sweet Pea Diary, 500 people in her live. Yes, I saw it for myself, 500 people. Basically, she's back. And I don't have anything to say about that. I don't. Good luck to her. All I got to say. People are pulling up people's transcripts on here, guys. Watch out for your pages and stuff. I'm not sure why they're pulling my transcripts because most of the time I do a speak positive, right? Unless you do something to me. I speak positive. Because my channel's positive. My teasers have basically said, hey, Marie, too class of a woman for that. You don't need to be in that kind of stuff. And they were right. But we got folks pulling folks' transcripts, trying to see every little word they say. Why? Oh, one more thing. Person that I know, you notice that a lot of people are getting demonetized. Have y'all noticed that? A lot of people are getting demonetized here lately, getting demonetized and losing their channels. It's coming from false flagging. You ever heard of false flagging? People are flagging people's stuff. People are putting dislikes for no apparent reason. Just going in the channel to dislike it by the tons and reporting by the tons for nothing, for no reason. That's what's happening, guys. That's what's happening. Yeah. Yes, Marie, exactly. They are flagging your channel. Sorry, I'm trying to see which way my bang is. Damn it. They're flagging the channel for no reason. You know why? To get you put off here. And I don't understand why they want to, get folks put off here. I don't understand that. Why is it so bad? What does us little YouTubers, what did us little YouTubers do to make people hate us so much, to false flag our pages? What did us little bitty YouTubers do? And I always ask myself, what's the end goal of it all? With all the trolling, with all the trolling, with all these new people coming into your chats, I don't want them in my chat because I don't want no issues with folks. I don't want no issues with people. But I noticed that people are getting transcripts. They are getting transcripts, trying to see if you said anything wrong so they can flag your channel for any little thing. And it's sad. It's sad because people come out here to make money. Some people live out off this, Some people live off this. Like I said, I should have been monetized, but I was stagnant for so long from all the hate speeches and stuff on me that they didn't even know who I was. Just creating narratives, different narratives about me, And they had these folks believing it. And when I looked at those chats, like I said earlier today, that's why I came out. They were like, the subscribers. I'm talking about the subscribers on this channel, these different channels were so hateful, as if they know you as a creator. They say the worst things about you. Don't even know you. The worst things. Some of the subscribers. Sometimes we have to, right? We have to block certain subscribers, because they're, Caca starters. They are. They're caca starters, But like I said, I saw with my own eyes some of the hateful stuff they were saying. Very hateful. Very hateful. I'm like, dang. Like nothing else to do, ma'am. Nothing else to do but sit up here and talk about the different country crazes. Like, if it's like, I just find it weird. That's all. I just find it weird. I do. I find it weird, especially if you don't know that person. I find it weird. I do. Yeah, they were just ugly acting. Just if y'all could have seen, it was like to me, it was like the words were like cult like fashion words, like cult, like I hate her. Like you don't even know her. How can you hate somebody you don't even know? Weird. That's all I'm saying. It was just weird. Let me see here. We have to come to realize too that some people on here really are crazy. They need to stop believing things without receipts. That's right. Without receipts. They just believe it. It's just weird, And I respect everyone on here. I do believe I respect everyone on here that respects me. But y'all seen what I went through. Y'all seen what I went through. I went through some things on here. I don't know why, but I did. But the Lord say the same. All will be well. But I do have people that's trying to dig in my background, precious. Double 10 toes down. Double. I do. Stand 10 toes down on whatever I do. I'm done in my life. I don't regret anything I've done in my life. Nothing. I don't. Because, why regret it? You did or you did. It's gone. It's done. What the hell can you do? Nothing. Now we got folks going after this lady with a whole different channel. You see what I'm saying? It's weird as hell. It's weird. It's like, I don't know what the end game is. Like I said, is the end game to get the smaller YouTubers off here? What is it for? To get the smaller YouTubers off? To stop people's channels from growing? What is that for? Why are they doing this? It's weird. And I'm telling you, these people was, oh my goodness, if y'all could have heard the comments. And you know what? Some of the folks that we think were really very nice people, people I thought were very nice, very kind, very heartwarming people. They were right there too. They were right there too. And they were commenting too. And I was like, wow. She said, that's why my business non-confrontational, right? Yes. Yes. See what some of the comments, crazy ass bed bug, she said. It's just, let's see what somebody, hey, Joe Fargenberger, how are you? Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Please hit the like button, please. Sweetie Diary, see, I'm going up to the chat a little bit here just to see. Yeah, Sweetie, right. It's like they don't know you, but weird. And like I say, you trust, you have my problem is, like I told you, I have a tendency to trust people, until you cross me. I have a tendency to trust people until you cross me, and I did trust a certain person, my information. And I'll be danged if somebody's not trying to hack my email, trying to run my records. Leave people alone. That's all I'm saying. Leave people alone. We're too old for this. That's why I was like wondering, what is the end game on it? What is it? You embarrass somebody or something? Or I don't understand it. Because if there's no receipts, no truth to it, what was it for? I don't understand it. What was it for? She said, some people have low self-esteem and are thumb gangsters and hence up to date. Hands ain't up to date. Just be your authentic self. That's right. Gamblers and I say, I'm new to this YouTube game and I notice my views and hours have decreased. Right? Everyone's have decreased here lately. Notice that. I promote hate and control people. They are extremely manipulative and abusive TCs and subs that support these CC. Right. The sub. I'm okay, Marie. How are you? I love you so much, Joe Farm Buggy. Make this rhyme. But keep pushing it. It can be discouraged. Yes, it can be discouraging. You know, that's why I'm asking everyone, whoever's new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please. And don't believe the hype. Don't believe that hype. Don't. And like I say, shout out to, I forgot the name of her channel, but she has changed her channel for the better. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm very proud of her. I actually subscribed. I've subscribed to her channel. And I've unblocked everyone. It's glad this is over, but it's not it is over, but some of the subs can be so hateful, and then they try to start stuff. They have a tendency to start stuff. Well, I seen where this person did, and it's like, ma'am, you are grown. Stop. Sure, you got grandkids. Stop. He said there's no end game. It's forever entertainment and trolling. Only way out is to ignore it. Yes. John Paul Buggy. Yes, I've done a lot of ignoring. I'm telling you, I have. I've done a lot of ignoring. And I'm so thankful that I do it. But I have seen some weird stuff. These new people coming. I'm going to my chat, please. Come here. Because I don't want no mess here. That's why I'm on here telling you. I don't want no mess here. Take it to the next channel. Take it to the next channel. Some demented thinking people. Yes, very demented. Very demented. They say derogatory things about you, but some of the subs can be very harsh. And like I said, cult-like. Like you were sub to the channel. You were liking every picture that I put on Instagram. Now, Marie is everything in the book besides Marie. University Marie. She's everything in the book besides University Marie. Hi, Unity, how are you doing? Hurting a lot of good folks. Absolutely, they're hurting a lot of good folks. They are. They are. I feel bad for them because it has to be some kind of mental issue, maybe. Something is causing them to act this way for no apparent reason. What can have you to try to defame rather, and just do evil stuff to people for no reason? I don't understand it. I would never understand that. I won't understand that. But to the people that is happening to the people that it's happening to now, you, like Troll Form Buggy said, you have to ignore it. You have to ignore it. You have to move on. You have to ignore it. You have to. Shout out to Red Label. Shout out to Red Label. Like I said, I think that girl is a good person. Just that, sometimes you got to watch who you fool with. Mm-hmm. Makes me support more and more. Thank you, McClure. Thank you. But again, we noticed that it's a lot of different new channels coming out. I've seen them. I've seen these new channels. And new channels, it's peaceful. New channels, it's peaceful. Keep it peaceful. Can you keep it peaceful? It's peaceful. Peaceful. We have fun. We have our block parties. We just shoot the sheesh, right? But, like I said, these new channels is coming up, and I see it's going to be some stuff. Don't want you over here. Stay that way. Stay over there. Because, man, the teasers, no. And if I had to block you, I will. I'm just saying, new channels. I'll block your ass. Excuse my French, y'all. I will block them. Say, been in the sky supporting. Yes, thank you, Unity. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Same here, McClure. Support more. Yes. And I'm telling you, if it were not for y'all, she said, some made mistakes in the past and have changed. I wish people would respect that and move on. Right. Had to change. Because really it wasn't initially me. Like I said, I was being a follower. All on these YouTube streets. thinking that talking about people was the way to go. It's not. And you don't know a person. People, I would never think that I would be in Hear Her's chat. You get it? You don't know people until you go and meet with them. You can't judge a book by its cover or what other people say. Don't listen, because I was listening to what other people say initially. I was, until I went, spoke with her and everything, and she doesn't do anything to me. We have to learn how to support each other. We really do have to learn how to support each other. Instead of bringing out this negativity and trying to get people off, getting their transcripts and stuff, and false flag your channels. They do. And they press the dislike button for what? The heck of it. So your channel won't go what? Nowhere. That's why I tell all my folks, hit the like button. Hit it. We evolve, absolutely. Hashtag growth. That's right. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. That's right. Don't make me start, Miss Angie. Yes, my man Q. Yes, he initiated a truce, and I'm very thankful for it. But I don't have hate in my heart. It's just that, people have a tendency to say it. We do. Until it just hit rock bottom. But he initiated a truce. Like I said, I never did think this lady was a bad lady. I never did, because I talked to her before. Mm-hmm. Some folks refuse to evolve, but most people, it's how we evolve, by mistakes and fixing, learning from them. Absolutely. If you're going to be positive, right? If you're going to be positive, be positive. You know what I mean? Be positive this, that, and then the next day you're talking about somebody like a damn dog. It doesn't mean that. It means stay positive and support your sisters. That's why we're all over. That's why I'm all over the place supporting different channels. All over the place. Go to Princess. Go here, go there, Pillow Talk Bay, everywhere to support my sisters. But I'm just telling you now, you got people here that don't want to support. They want to harm your channels. So be on the lookout. That's all I'm saying. Just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Check your likes and dislikes. Check them. And people, please stop doing that. If you're in the clouds, don't dislike a person's channel because somebody told you to dislike it or you're listening to what somebody says. You can't judge a book by its cover. That's all I'm saying. You can't judge a book by its cover. A lot of these people are sweet as pie. A lot of people are sweet as pie. Yeah, you just don't think they are, but they are sweet as pie. Now, you got some out here that are ruthless, are gutter. They are. They're gutter, But I choose not to go there to the gutter snipers. I don't. But if you're positive and if you're doing real content, I want to go learn. I want to go over there and support my sisters. Everybody can learn. There's room for everyone on this platform. That's all I'm saying. But you do have people that will try to knock you and put everything on you and defame you, try to defame you. And a lot of times there's nothing you can do about it. A lot of times there's nothing you can do about it. Just saying, ladies, be careful. Stay positive. Everything's going to be all right. That's all I got to say. Everything is going to be all right. New content creators, everything's going to be all right. Let it go. Let it go. We know who will handle it. Not trying to put religion on anybody. We know who will handle it. Let it go. Because look, what happened with us? God put red label there to mend things, even though we don't really talk or anything at all. The point is, it's gone. And now people see who the real Marie is. People know I'm not a darn crackhead. Y'all know that. But it was put out there, And this is the internet. It's put out there. So I'm just glad that, like I say, that's over. It's over. Base your opinions on your own. Yes, base your opinions. Right. If you don't like it, then don't come around you, especially. Absolutely. Y'all been seeing these folks, different folks coming out. Like I say, I'm over here, my little channel, with my sisters and my brothers. Good night, my baby. Sisters and brothers. And we want to keep it positive over here. Yes, we have fun. We have a great time. have block parties. We got folks talking about us because we listen to rap music. Really? Who was raised on rap music? I know I was raised on rap music. But the people, some of the subscribers, they get out there. I thought you, the people out there. Oh yes, it is, Kara. It is. It is. It is getting better. It is. But I'm just saying that I'm looking. I see, and like I said, I don't want those folks in my chant. I don't. I don't care what you for, the good, the bad, the ugly. No, because I'm at the point to where I am happy again. I'm at the point where I'm happy to come on here again. I used to be kind of depressed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was kind of depressed. I was, from all the videos and stuff that was done on me. I was kind of depressed. I was. Yes, I was kind of depressed. Like I said, I'm just thankful. Scott, she said you have a great group of subs. Yes, I do, McClure. I do have a great group of subs, and I am so thankful for it. I am so thankful for it. All I'm saying is that I'll tell my girls, watch your channels and, watch who you trust. Watch who you trust. Watch who you trust. Please. Because I had to learn the hard way. I did. I had to learn the hard way. If somebody else want to follow somebody else with their stuff, so be it. A regular ass damn computer, so be it. But I'm not going to be following anyone. I'm not. What I was saying was that, finally, a lot of these people are bringing this into real life. They are. Don't get depressed over no avatars, do celebrity content and current news and keep it moving. Thank you, Troll Buggy Farm. Thank you so much. I will. But folks some of these people are bringing it to real life. It's weird. They're bringing it to real life. Why? Please. Just stop. That's all I'm saying. Just stop. It doesn't have to be that way. It's room on this platform for everyone. And I thank all my subscribers and everyone who supported me. I'm telling you, it's room on here for everyone. And let me tell y'all something. It took a lot out of me to be able to persevere through this. Excuse me. It took a lot of me to be able to persevere through this. It did. It took a lot out of me. And people say that you can't get depressed or you can't be sad or whatever. We're tough, but we're women and we have hearts and we have minds. We have kids, And when people put those fake narratives out there and all this different stuff out there, it hurts. It does hurt. In a way, it does. It does. Although we're strong, right? As women, we're strong, but it can hurt you. It can hurt you. It can. And like I say, I'm glad that's over for me for now. It is. It's over. And like I said, we're going to ignore anything else that comes up. We're going to ignore it. Because like I said, the best thing to do is ignore it. But like I said, I don't want those different folks coming in my chat. I don't. With the mess. I don't. Keep them elsewhere. I don't need to hear. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure it did. It did hurt me. It did. It hurt me. And my kids were so upset. They were so upset. It is easy for someone else to say, don't pay no attention. But if they are doing it underhanded things, it does bother you. It does, Carol. It does. And people tell you all the time, Marie, be positive, don't worry about it. But girl, just imagine my kids were so pissed that somebody could even say that about their mom. They know their mama. They know their mom. But it's just the point is that it's the internet. And if it's emotionally exhausted for somebody to just lie on you for no reason. It is. So all I'm telling is the new that is happening to, do your best to ignore it. Keep on going. Keep on going and pray. Keep on going. You got to ignore it. You have to ignore it. Because if you listen to it, it hurts. If you listen to it, it hurts. Because there's nothing you can do about it. I just wish that they can stop, period, for anyone who's going through this. I pray that it's over. It ends up over for you as well. Because it does hurt. Your mama and the middle finger is universal. You know? It will make you just click. And nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. But I came on here just to say that, you know, we had to push that to the side. Because I've seen all these different channels and stuff, and I was like, what in the hell is going on? I don't care for it. I don't care to be in it. I don't. She said, Marie suggests have a panel with other women who have also been victimized. Yes. Would y'all like to see that? Have a panel with other women who have been victimized on YouTube. What do y'all think? I think that is a great idea. I really do. I did come across a lady. She was a Caucasian lady who had been going through the same thing. She was going through the same thing for a long time. And she finally was able to what? This woman had enough money to get an attorney and everything. She sued him and everything. That sounds like an awesome idea, right? It does. It does. And I'm going to do it. Get a panel for other people that's going through it or has been through it. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Because we are all women, number one. And we shouldn't be knocking our sisters like that. We should not. Especially not for no apparent reason. No. We should not. It's not that serious. But you have people now, I'm telling you now, there are people out there who don't have no filter. You know? They don't have no filter. Like, it's like, some of them don't even care about their kids or anything, you know? If you don't care about your children, if they don't care about their children, what makes you think they're going to give a damn about you? They're not. So you have to really ignore those people because it's just like, it's just in them. But for the rest of the folks, they probably want to know, you know, what we went through on here. The other night, my cam was on, my webcam was on. Like, is somebody looking at me or what? He said, talking about the panel and lies others have said about others and YouTube channels who have made money off these lies, talking about it in the side of it. Thank you so much, Ms. Alice. I think that is awesome. Queens uplift queens, absolutely. Queens uplift queens. Queens uplift queens. And I noticed that's what Trill T Radio was doing. She was trying to uplift queens. She's uplifting queens. But she does have funny stuff to say, you know. She does. But she's like, to me, she's like takes up for the little underdog, you know, kind of takes up for the underdog sometimes. But then, you know, who's to say that, you know, I'm not sure what if she got into it with anybody or not like that. But I'm saying that for her initial content is to take up for the underdog. That's what she does. Mm-hmm. Pedro, thank you so much. We are going to have that panel, guys. I'm going to implement that panel. I think it will be great because people can let their feelings out. And it may get emotional. It may get emotional on that panel. I'm telling you now. Because I was very emotional going through it. I'm going to be honest with you. I come off as a strong woman, but yes, I'm a strong woman, but I'm a woman. I'm a woman. And women, we have what? We have feelings. At university, Marie, what you have experienced, others have also experienced. What gets me, Marie, are the people who actively support the channels pushing these lies. It's odd. So many hypocrites. Absolutely. If you look in that chat and you would have seen these subscribers, the same subscribers that were subscribed to my channel, say the ugly things that they were saying. It was really horrible. It was. But what can I do? Leave him over there? Don't lose any sleep over the messiness. Oh, no. Done with that. But I really would like for my sisters to come up on the panel and talk about their experience. And I would like the person that I had to meet with to come up as well. Come over as well. Come over here as well. Because it's obvious that she made some changes. Very changes for the better. I'm happy about that. Good is the modern day Robin Hood. I love her. Yes, Angela, she's very funny. You know, she talks about the underdogs, a lot of underdogs, things that's happening to the underdogs. She does talk about that kind of stuff. She does. You know, she gets into it with folks, but she does. Her main goal was, from what I can see, is that she takes up for the underdog. That's what she does. Shout out to Trill too. The fake accounts is the problem. Yes, so many different people coming through your chat. I'm like, don't come over here with that, please. Don't bring it over here. I don't want it over here. This is a positive channel. University, I was looking on Instagram and saw the likes given by hypocrites who support liars and scheme artists to YouTube is bizarre. Who are you telling, Pedro? Who are you telling? Give others the courage to talk. I will. Absolutely. I love that. Yes, Angie, agree about good. Yes, Marie, they probably live alone with a bunch of cats. Could be. Got that advice? Could be. Could be. It's like they don't. How can you have so much time to do that? So if you see a video of me with my clothes half dressed or anything, somebody's watching me on my account. They go so far. They'll go so far to look what they did at Trill. Went all the way back to her old videos. Whoever that is. All the way back to her old videos when she was 23, 24 years old. That is crazy. You have time to do that? That is crazy to me. It's just weird. That's all I'm saying. It's weird. It wasn't me, LOL. Unity. No. Yeah, like I say, folks are getting people transcripts. Guys, watch your channels. You know, people are false flagging your channel to make you lose your channel or strike your channel or demonetize your channel. If you're monetized, be careful. Because there are some evil folks out there. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. There are some evil folks out there. And you just can't trust everything about it. Can't. You can't. I had to learn the hard way. Oh, thank you so much. She was cheap too. You know, I'll get my little plastic wigs, honey. Or maybe Dad will start playing music, right? You see, those people have multiple accounts, even Tasha K. Really? You know, I don't have multiple accounts. I have one account. But two now, really, the reality TV with Marie and this one. I have time to go on people's chats with fake accounts and stuff. I just can't. Hey, Amina, are you here? She said, the great sis. Hey, Mina. I know she had to go earlier. Are you on IG, Marie? Yes, I am on IG. It's at Universal Tea with Marie, Pedro. Universal Tea with Marie. Devious. Yes. Devious. Yes. What does it mean to get your channel demonetized? Where these folks are not getting paid anymore. They're not getting paid for their channels anymore because you got evil people out there that's trying to knock them, reporting them to YouTube for really no reason, honestly. Because they don't like them. That's crazy. You know, let people make their little money, you know? Right now, I don't have a car. I don't have a car. So I can't get anywhere. The lady called me the other day. It's so damn far, I couldn't even catch the bus there. I told the lady, please find me something in my area. Please. Or give me something I can work from home with. You know? Otherwise, She said, did you get it back? No deposit on the 21st from YouTube. Right, no deposit from, yeah. I have never been demonetized yet. I have never been monetized yet. But I'm getting close. If everybody subscribe, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Mimi Ro, hi. Kenny Ro, yes, you can get it back. Oh, you can't get it back, Pedro? That would be great for these folks that lost their channels because somebody didn't like them. That would be wonderful. It really would. People reporting them on false pretenses. They really would. That's why I asked all y'all to like the video. Like it. Wait, Marie, you was half dressed and I missed it? Yes. These tig old bitties was sitting out when I saw the webcam light. I said, fuck. Somebody looking at me? I slammed my computer down. LJ Farrell, it's the crabs in a barrel mentality. It's sad. A little mess, but the YouTube-ish just got real dark. It did. It did get dark. For a lot of, especially us little bitty people, it really did get dark. It got dark for us. It did. I was so stagnant. Just stagnant. Right across. Because people were with the false narratives. And then you have people that actually believe it with no receipt. Not one. Not one receipt. And then I have to start putting stuff on, making videos, putting stuff on here to debunk it, you know, debunk it. I got tired of doing that, debunking stuff. Hell, I got tired of it. And it's like I say, anybody that's going through here, yes, in Jesus' name, anybody that's going through this on here, please hit me on my IG, through my DM if you want. So you can come on the panel and tell your story. You can come in as an avatar if you like. People don't have to see you. Thank you, Precious Marva. People don't have to come see you. I mean, people don't have to see who you are. Come on in an avatar. I don't know how to do any voice things, so I'm sorry with the voice. I've struggled on and off with this experience. You have, McClure? Look at Jack. Yes, Jack, I told you come to my house. Thanks. I heard a few channels say they got demonetized. Right, Kennedy. A lot of people got getting demonetized or they're losing their whole damn channel because of these people that's being so hateful. And some of the subscribers too that are fake reporting these channels. Are reporting these channels for who they like. Don't do that. That's all we're saying. Don't do that. Allow people to, you know, get monetized and make a living. Especially when you ain't got no darn car. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new. Please subscribe. Drop a link to the channel. Oh, she got it. Jack the Boss. Now, you had to take a cold shower messing with her. You know Marie has much more out. Oh, my goodness, Mimi. I'm going to email you about one of the victims. I know. The experience is similar to what you experienced. Thank you so much, Pedro. People need to know about this. YouTube needs to know about this. YouTube needs to know about this. How you got these different channels that just running hate channels, you know? They got hate channels out there. They really do have hate channels out there, guys. They do. It's so sad. But like I say, I'm happy, so happy for you, Marie. I was rooting for you, and I'm glad things have been. Yes, Mimi Bro, they have. Thank you so much. They have. And we're going up, guys. Like I said, you're not subscribed. Subscribe. Get your husband's phone. Subscribe to your husband's phone. Hello. You know, Mimi, twin, you're right. Marie might be a handful for me. Oh, yes. YouTube don't care. It's obvious, child, they don't care. It's obvious. Seems like they just don't. They just all about the money. And like I say, some of these content creators that's doing this stuff is all about the money. But you have to look at, can you look at yourself and say, did I do that? Did I do something like that? Like, why am I doing this to another sister? But like I say, some of them don't have a filter, but most of them do have a filter. And they do have a heart. The ones that have a heart, stop. Doing people like that, stop. It hurts. Stop. It hurts. Because I'm not going to lie. It did hurt me. I tried to stay strong on here, but it did. It hurt me. So bad. It did. because my kids saw it. YouTube should care. That's all. It's about money. That's right. What? What Jack say? Mm-hmm. Jack, I told you come to my house. Jack the voice. YouTube don't care. They take more than Jesus. They do, right? They do take a lot from the big content creators that have the super chats. That's why I try to, when I was working, I would just shoot super chats, to whoever I was watching because I was supporting, We have to support each other. We really do have to support each other. We have to. Because nobody cares about us but who? Us and God. Money and control. Right. Money and control. It could be about control. How are you going to control the whole platform? This is a big platform. How? It is a big platform. It is. Make sure I covered everything that I had to cover. It'll be when I let you know. And all these people are just, they just come over here and say one thing, they go over there and say another thing. They watch you to see if you're going to say something negative about someone, and then they run over there and tell them, like, we're not in high school. We're not. And like I said, my channel is going to stay positive. We're going to continue to have fun here, and we're going to do commentary. And hopefully, we will grow. We will grow. And come on, you mean slander, not slender? Why would you expect black women to uphold women, one another than any other group? There are channels harming real, breathing black women with their lives. Yes, there are. There are channels that's killing, hurting other black women. There are. But you say you for the good, right? But you are hurting and talking about black people, your black sisters, like a dog in the street. Should be ashamed. Should be ashamed. Don't let the light silence you, Marie. They want black women to be zombies and follow their scams. I have unsubscribed to several people because I don't want that negativity over here. I don't want anything, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't. And you got folks out here, grandmas, great-grandmas. You can hear the stuff that they're saying, guys. You'll be like, damn. I told y'all just because they older don't mean shit. Don't mean nothing. It's some evil folks out there, old and young and old. Evil folks. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes of things they say. The things they say. Associate Minister says, just because you catch hell doesn't mean you have to hold it. Just because someone put mess on your plate doesn't mean you have to eat it. I always have something good to say, Deacon. He says, what someone says about you isn't true unless you believe it and live it. True. What's the key to life? Money, power, and respect. What you need in life? Money, power, and respect. You'll be eating right. Money, power, and respect. University, it is projection. This happens in all demographics, regardless of race. When you are dealing with life failures, miserable people, and bitter people, would do anything for the money. I won't do anything for the money. I won't. Gamblers Anonymous say YouTube has been shadow banning. I can believe that. I'm going to upload Queens, but if you come at me wrong, I will light that ass up. That's right, Angie. 80% life, Deacon says 80% of life is not what happens, but how you react. The other 20% is beyond your control. How you react to a situation can be just as deadly as the situation itself. True that, Deacon. And Pedro, true that. True that. I think that in this T sector, there shouldn't be any channels out there that's degrading or defaming anyone. This is supposed to be the T sector. And the beef sector, if it's like that, you need to go to beef sector. If you can handle the beef sector, can't handle that beef sector. The B sector is not nice, baby. Nothing nice over there. So I just say, just move it out the T sector and go to the beef sector. You know, let's go to the beef sector. You know, because this is the T sector where people have fun and do what they need to do. You know, where people have fun. You know, ATT and Cups have an innovative idea with beats to beat. They freestyle to a beat, a safe way to express feelings with no malice. Absolutely. I think you are going to fail. You will do something to make your failure happen. Why run a race when you think you're going to fail? You must keep a positive mindset in life. Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe you. One thing I think it's important for all of us who have channels or who are subscribers, we must be brave enough to call out the liars and scammers, even if they aren't targeting us. I noticed that some of these new channels that's coming up are trying to bring things to the forefront. I noticed that these new channels, you know. But I'm not here to judge anyone. And just say the beef sector is fire. It is. Them girls over there tough. And guys, they tough, baby. They are tough. You know, this sector right here should not be happening into this sector. It shouldn't be happening. You know, I've been at the casino gaming sector. It's competitive, but so far, be free. Absolutely. Be free. It should be free. Everyone should be able to do their content without nobody continuously judging them or defaming them or saying something about them. It just, you know, I feel sorry for whoever's going through it right now. I really feel sorry for them. I do. Because it happened to me. It did. It happened to me. Badass Marie. It happened to me. You know? It happened to me. And I think that I will do that panel. I will be doing that panel. To bring awareness. Maybe YouTube will notice that. Bring awareness. Notice when you cannot be controlled or manipulated, then you will always have haters trying to discredit you. Absolutely. 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 And like I said, that girl, the child, she has changed her channel. And I'm so proud of her for changing her channel and coming with different content. I'm very happy for her. I really am. I mean it a great Pedro 100. Yes. I'm happy, you know. And I'm excited about doing this panel that y'all telling me about. I'm excited. Put a lipstick in the chat if you think that we should do that panel. Put a lipstick in the chat if you think we should do the panel. So people can vent and be like, hey, please. And be like, oh. Put a lip gloss in the chat if you think that we should do this panel. At least you actually put out content on your channel, Marie. Some channels are just built on mess and hate. It is. It's called, I've seen it today. I've seen it today. With the subscribers. I'm talking more-ish than a content creator. And some of these subscribers, you wouldn't think that. I'm going to do a panel where other women will come up and talk about their experience on here where they were defamed and, you know, talked about like a dog and just done wrong for no reason. For no reason. Everyone is invited to this channel at this point. Everyone is invited to this channel at this point. As long as you don't bring the hatefulness to this channel. This channel is not a hate channel. It's a positive channel. It's not a hate channel. It's not. It's not a hate channel. I stopped watching. I've been focusing on my channel, the channel. That's right. You can do it, Gamblers Anonymous. Do you think you're being shadow banned? You know how to look for it, right, Gamblers Anonymous? Anonymous. Everybody liked the video. Pedro, I can drop your link if you would. Oh yeah, Pedro, if you want to drop your link, please let us know. Any other content creators want to drop their link? Thank y'all so much. I'm going to do that. Anyone else think we should do that panel? Kennedy, what do you say about that? About the panel? Kennedy Monroe, what you say about the panel, Precious? Sorry. I just be feeling dry, y'all. That's why I wear lip gloss too. My blood pressure medicine has my mouth dry. I don't like what? Water. I don't like water. No. I know I need it, but I don't like it. Pedro, do you want us to drop your link? Anyone want their link dropped? Gentlemen's Anonymous. They're asking what's your link, what's your channel name? Do you want your link drop, Precious? We're here to support each other. Let's support each other. Let's do it. We're going to call this the support sector. Because when we did, I couldn't find the lipstick. Kennedy. I love you so much. I do. I love my subscribers. I really do. Look at my hair, y'all. I love my subscribers. I really do. I do. I love my subscribers. That's something else. Funny is all I know. Funny as hell. They are. Guys, we're going to do this panel. If you've been through something like this, if you're watching, even in the clouds, you can send me an anonymous message. You know, the panel's not going to be a hate panel. The panel is going to be something where you can vent and let the people know that what's being done to you, it's not right, it's not true, and that they're just defaming you. That's all. That they're defaming you and that you're hurt about it. It is perfectly fine. And that, I'm going to see if Halima can come up here as well. She is like a counselor. She's actually a therapist, but again, she cannot diagnose anyone. But it will be great to have her up here as well, because people get hurt. Our feelings get hurt when people say so many mean things about us. It hurts. Pages, I had trouble finding the lipstick too. You have a great group of people, Marie. Yes, I do. I do have positive and strong subscribers who just won't unsubscribe from me for any particular for crap. You know, they won't, because they're grown here. This is the grown folks sector channel. It is. I'm so excited to do that panel. I am. So if you are going through this, even if you're in the clouds, if you've been through something like this, or you're going through something like this, or another content creator is affecting you or bothering, you know, just come on my channel, because we're going to do a panel. You can send me an anonymous IG, and you can come up there with your avatar. I don't know your voice. I don't know anyone's voice on here, and you don't have to say your channel name. You do not have to say your channel's name. Just you can just let us know what happened. Hi, Tawana, how are you? You can let us know. Thank you, Karen, Mama Bay. Shout out to Pillow Talk with Bay and Jack the Voice. Love their channel. Drop their link. Love their channel. They be talking some real stuff over there. They do. They do. They talk some real stuff. They was talking about incel the other day. Didn't even know nothing about that. So I went over there. Not today saying, hey, everyone just popping up to say hi. Hi, not today saying. So we're going to do the panel. We are going to do that panel. But again, I don't want those negative channels coming up in. I don't. And what y'all and Mamina is so good, they will shoot you down so quick when you get in here. Bam, you out of there. They are quick with it. You hear me? Thank you, Angie. Yvette says, what else? Good evening. Good evening. Subscribe to Yvette's channel. Who else? Subscribe to Pillow Talk with Bae, please. She said you was in someone's chat today and they were talking about you, a subscriber. Do they subscribe to you? Wait, you was in someone's chat today and they were talking about you, a subscriber. Do they subscribe to you? I'm sorry. Pew, pew, pew. We shall say pew, pew, pew. Yes, they blow right up out of here. I'm not understanding the question, Kara Bay. I'm sorry, Mama Bay. You was in someone chat today and they were talking about you, a subscriber. You know, these people were talking about subscribe. They don't care. They don't. But if people bring awareness to it, and enough people being there to bring awareness to it, maybe something will be done. I don't know. I'm just saying that it hurts. And it's not only me that it happened to. I'm sure it's other people it happened to. And maybe they want to just say, hey, listen, I don't harm yourself, folks, over this. Don't harm yourself. And if you believe in the good Lord, pray, or whoever it is that you worship, pray. But don't harm yourself. Don't get so depressed. I was depressed a little bit there. I was because I just didn't know what to do. I did. So now our job, guys, teachers, is to help other women that have been through this. Help other women that have been through this, or other folks, men or women, that have been through this. We'll do a panel and just talk to them and help them. Because some people are not as strong as us. And they may do something drastic. Because we've seen it on here. Where people have what? Took care of themselves because of stuff like that. Bullying and harassment. Cyberbullying and harassment. It does happen. It happened to me. It did. And yes, I was hurt. Especially by some of the people that did it to me. Thank you, Marie. Had to ask my daughter what to do, LOL. No problem, gamblers. Please hit me in IG, Gamblers Anonymous. It's the University with Marie. Anyone can send me a message to University with Marie at IG. Anyone. But these people and something else. And I forgive them. I do forgive all of them. Like I say, my channel's open now. I've unblocked everyone. We have to move on. And so now our job is going to help other people to what? Move on. You can do it. Even people in the class going through this, you can do it. Because we have done it. And I'm happy that Red Label brought that up. We don't have to be friends, but we can be what? Cordial. We be cordial. And I do support that sister. I do. Hey, Nisi, how are you? Thank you, Maria. I had to ask my daughter. That's what, let me see. Sorry. That's what, hold on. Excuse me, y'all. Keep my French. I will try to, okay. Iberia said that is what gets me, that subscribers want to be going to back for these content creators and on their honor, right? People don't care about you like that. Some of them people, the mean folks, you can tell who cares and who doesn't, who has a heart and who doesn't. You can, but people will fool you too. They will fool you. It's happened to me. It's happened to me. They will fool you. They will. Yep. Some strong folks don't know how to ask for help. So the anonymity of it is good. New bridges can be built on old ones or old ones repaired. Absolutely, Kennedy. Let's keep them anonymous. Absolutely. Anonymous. Have to. Because if you don't, people be going after them. It's craziness. Please hit the like button on. It really helps the channel to get a positive rating with the YouTube algorithm. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you, Deacon. Thank you so much. Everyone, please hit the like button. Because we have to beat these people that's hitting the what? Dislike button for no reason. For no reason. Yes. I'm so sorry. My phone. I need to put on this do not disturb. So guys, everybody pretty much put a lip gloss in the chat channel. Y'all know I wear bifocals. Everybody put a lip gloss in the channel. And I really appreciate it. You said that someone was talking about you today. Yes. I saw them. They didn't see me, but I saw them. Several people. It was really weird. Like, you just liked my picture on IG. What the word? But I can't worry about that. I cannot be concerned about that. I can't. But they did it. I'm not gonna let that get me depressed again. I'm not. No. Tawana, thank you for the lip gloss. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna say there was a group of women that came together today to try to help someone. There are people who care about others. I want to thank them again if they are here. Oh my goodness. I hope they helped them, whoever it was, Sasha Lynn. They helped them. Because like I said, everyone can't take it. Some people get so depressed that they just want to end it. And it's sad. It does happen. And folks, bullies, you need to stop because it does hurt people. Stop hurting people. It hurts. And some people can't take it. And maybe some of the bullies would care if these people do that. But some of them just so guttural to just, they don't even care if this person does something to themselves. They don't care. And that's sad. For somebody not to have a heart like that. Very sad. They'll tell you, really, go do yourself. Really? It's very, very ugly to say. Very. Sasha, that is great to hear. Absolutely, Sasha. The dislike button counts as engagement as well. See that? Oh, it does? Great. Sasha, Sasha, that is really great. Yes, it is. If you help someone today, I'm not sure what happened, but that is great. I love helping people. I do. Love helping people. I do. So cruel. Yes. Cruel. And I'm just thankful that, like I say, that lady has won another round with her channel and her content. And she's going to do very, very well. I believe everyone is going to do well. That is positive. Because negativity and evilness doesn't make it. It doesn't. One day it would go tank. It would tank. It will. What happens in the dark comes to the what? Light. We know this. That's the thing, is to not let these people see you get depressed. Even if they don't see you get depressed, they still try to affect you. Oh, thank you, New Year's Finest. Thank you so much. New Year's Finest said she had her daughter to subscribe. That's right. Get your kids' phones. Your husband's phones. Or your wife's phone. We only got a little time left for my channel. I only got a little time left. Be honest with you, I got about 1 month. If I don't get monetized, guess what? I got to start all over. Working hard for it. So if y'all can, please refer the channel to anyone. Share it. Like the video. Push it through the algorithm for me. The bullies come in all shapes and sizes and colors. They do. These gas prices are so depressing. Depressing enough. They are, Angie. The gas prices are high. I don't have a car right now. God darn it. My car was still here. My car was really like a good gas mileage car. It was a little Camry. Thank you very much, Gamblers Anonymous. I appreciate that. Everybody subscribe to Gamblers Anonymous because I believe she's thinking that she probably be shadow banned, and we don't want that. We don't want nobody to be shadow banned. We don't. Go over there, watch it, and like the videos for our sisters and brothers. Hey, Pillow Talker Bay. Hey, University of Mars. And chat, thank you for the shout out. Been in the clouds doing my daughter's hair. We love you, Pillow Talker Bay. And thank you for telling me about incel. Didn't know about incel. Ooh, child, you ain't never lied. Ooh, child, Ooh, child has some funny stuff to say, I'm telling you. She does. He said, we must remember even the great Lord, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit had haters. Did the great Lord, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit proud of his haters? No. He kept on doing his Father's work, his will. Do you hear that? He kept on doing his Father's will. And I'm telling you, Deacon, I'm going to take that, what you just said, and implement that from here on. I'm telling you, from here on. Folks talked about Jesus Christ, he said. Did he cry? No. He kept doing what he's supposed to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Keep on going with it, y'all. Keep on going with it. Keep on going with it. And we're all going to make it. Pelotago Bay, Yvette Abbey. Who else is on here that has a channel? I can't see right now, but Gamma's on out. We're all going to make it because we're positive. And people are going to get sick of that evil stuff. They're going to get sick of it. They should get sick of it if they're not sick of it. They should get sick of it, but they will. Because if it happens to them, how would you feel if it happened to you? That's all you got to think about is how would you feel if that happened to you? Lies been spirit. Question. Say they support, but don't want any names mentioned in their chat. Is it disrespectful to positively mention another CC, like different projects that and you support? I've always supported. I've always supported. You know, you got some kind of CCs that are coming to your chat for the wrong reasons. You get it? And then you have some people that genuinely trying to spread a word. And that's what we're looking for. That's genuinely trying to spread a word. Shout out to Lisa Real Spill. I try and live by the mantra. If a beach ain't paying my bills, I pay that beach no mind. But I guess that would be hard when you're being cyberbullied. It's very upsetting when you're being cyberbullied. It is. LJ forever. It was for me. And I had to try to be strong. I did. I had to try to be strong. I did. And finally, like I said, God put people in your lives for a reason. Like I said, shout out to Real Label for selling in this. I'm thankful for it. Now, we don't know if another person's going to come out with some ugly stuff. Hopefully not. Because it's not cute. It's not. Not cute at all. That can use support like networking within our community. Absolutely. Absolutely. Networking. Everybody, like I said before, when I did the PowerPoint video, we need to start supporting each other, start dropping each other's links, start asking our subscribers to subscribe to these different channels so everybody can be able to get a piece of this pie and be able to go up. We have to. That's the only way we're going to make it, by being positive and supporting each other. That's the only way we are going to make it, because I'm telling you something, it's like good versus bad. Right now at this point, it is. Like good versus bad. You know, people come out here and say that they are for the good, but you see how ugly stuff, all the ugly stuff they do, makes you wonder. I don't want the negative folks over here. I don't. And that's why I tell Wu Child and Amina, you see them in here, shoot them right out of here. Right out of here. Because like I said, this is a positive channel. And it's like, it's just weird. I've seen certain people, it's just weird. Weird. If we want to listen to rap music, old school music, rap music, whatever, that's us. Yes, McClure. Yes, Maria. Ignore them. Oh, yes. Did you hear what the deacon said? We must remember the devil can be a blessing. If you're walking in the right direction, the devil will try to stop the process. If you're walking in the wrong direction, the devil will not care. That's absolutely right. My mother always said that if your life is going so wonderful, something's wrong. Because the devil's not trying to what? Attack you. Something is wrong. Something's wrong. Because the enemy, if everything's going so well for you, the enemy is not attacking you, something wrong. Something's wrong. Yeah, that's what the clear folks do. Support all its beneficial. Absolutely. And like I said, if you go back in my videos, you will see that we did something to try to support all the channels. And we need to all get shout outs. Like Marcella gives shout out my channel. She'll shout out whoever's channel that's in her chat. She can't remember everybody, but she sees you in her chat. She'll shout you out. Her channel's bigger than my channel. We shout out Pillars Harbor Bay, Gamblers Anonymous. We have to learn how to work together on this side. I would say the good side. The good side. And I'm not a part of no cult thing, but it does look like these people, it's like a cult. The way they would just the comments, it was just really weird to me. I was just like, wow. And the people you see in there that's talking it just, wow. People you least expect. You least expect. Of course, I won't be calling any name. All I know is that once I see them, if they come in my chat, they're going bye-bye. Because I don't need that negativity over here. I don't need it. I don't. Marcella's great support. Absolutely. Deacon says, will, because he had left it over the closer you get to the great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, the more the devil will show up. Absolutely. If you never see the devil on your journey, you must ask the question, why? You must ask the question, am I on the right road? Absolutely. Yes, this is the grown folks side sector. God changed, Marcella says, God changed my path and the devil's trying to destroy me. But God say, go, don't look back. That's what he told Sarah. Right? And what did she turn to? Out. Be like Shaq and block the negative. Be like Dennis Robin and grab the positive. Be like a punter and kick away the negative. Be like a running back and run towards the positive. Love that. I love that, Deacon. Thank you so much. Marcella, you got this. Yes, we got this. We have it. And I would never let nothing else get me to that point. Never. I don't care what you say. I will not get there because I have my kids, number one. I have my children. I can't do that. Can't. LJ say it's like games. If you're blood, they didn't want you to see you in the crib chat. It was crazy to watch grown ass people like this. Right. It was, LJ. It was crazy. Crazy. People that you least suspect, the comments that were made. It was just awful. This was outstanding, Marie. I'm encouraged. Awesome. I'm so glad you are encouraged. Wait till we do the panel. You're gonna be really encouraged. Please shout out to the Gamblers Anonymous. Subscribe. Please don't let your past block your present and destroy your future. The great Lord Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit brought you through the Red Sea. Why go back to Egypt? Stand 10 toes down, women. Like I say, they do this and they hide behind these different channels. It's craziness. It's craziness. Or go to the beef sector or something. More of your style, the criteria, you meet that criteria instead of the hate. Marcella, you going to come out? She said, Marcella, you're going to come out of this victorious. Absolutely. Amen, Terry Jones. Amen. It's time for us to stop. We like to have fun. We like to dance. We like to party. We're human. But that doesn't mean for you to go and defame us and, be so, say ugly stuff about us. No. If you don't like it, the channel, don't watch it. Don't watch it. You just watch it just to be able to say something about it every time. You watch it to say something about it, just to, talk about it. It's weird. It is weird. And one day somebody's going to see that. Somebody's going to see it. We're all going to see it. Thank you, via everybody in social media. Absolutely, Everybody deserves a chance. Everybody deserves a chance. We are not God. That's all I'm saying. Everybody deserves a chance. Telling you when I used to be first on here, talking about people like I know them. The hell I'm doing. Calm as a bitch. It is. But we have to learn from it. We have to learn from it. You got people out here that don't care about nothing. Y'all, and that's why I want y'all to be careful. You got people out here that don't care about nothing, their own life. They don't care about their own family. What makes you think they don't care about you? They're raw. But what goes up can come down quickly. It can come down quickly. You know, you keep this stuff on this platform. Leave people real lives alone. The minister says, an experience is a failure if you didn't learn anything from it. Absolutely. And baby, I have learned, sir. I have learned. And yes, I got to be in clouds. You get fed up. But it also made me stronger and know that, hey, you got to stop, girl. You have to stop worrying about what the next person says. They're going to get theirs. That's all I'm telling you, ladies, who's going through this. What goes up comes down. All that other stuff, it's going to reverse into them. Don't worry. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your content. Keep moving forward. God works miracles. I'm telling you, he does. He does. Unity, yes. I think subscribers and bush lurkers to remember. And bush lurkers to remember, it's okay to go to whatever channel you want, but don't carry scraps back to another CC. Yes, they do that all the time. But the ones that I seen were more like hate. Just hate. As if they've been in your presence physically. It's just weird. That's all. It was just weird. You know, first thing they did was get on that girl's channel and say CPS and all this for Trill T Radio. She has a baby, but she also has a husband who helps her with that baby. She has a whole husband in her house, you know that? And first thing they did was when it made a whole page to be ugly. That's all. This is sad. That's all I'm saying. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing, Precious? So good to see you. He said, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. The way those people was operating it like it was a mafia. Absolutely, Jack. It was so many players in that. Ridiculous. It was. It was. But like I said, you got all these new folks coming out here. Gavin's not Trill is talented. She is. And I think she's like a real DJ or something. She operates a channel with her music and stuff like she's a real DJ. Hell, I just go on YouTube, but she can work that music and that mouth, honey. She can. She work that mouth. She can. Everybody, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button to support. Trill is talented. Funny as all I knows. Yes, she is. Jack, it sure is. Yeah, Jack. People watch and people see y'all doing what y'all doing. Some of us just won't deal with it. But then you got people that out there with big money that will handle it. You know? We must remember some people are like balls in toilets, full of mess. See me having a word. Gabriel's house said, you turn me on to Trill. Yes, I like Trill. So funny. But, you know, like I say, coming for her, but with old stuff that she did in her past. We don't care. Because it's what? We're all grown women, first of all. And all of us have done something in our life. All of us. Now, I'm not saying that nobody's not perfect, that they have not done anything, you know, physically wrong like that. But I'm saying that nobody's perfect. That's all I'm saying. No one is perfect. No one. LJ Fam said, adjective points. My favorite movie is The Godfather. Those help us way in no way organized. No, because you can see who it is. You can see who it is. Like I said, I know a lot. Just I'm bringing that out of there because I don't have time for that. I'm not going to do what you did to me. I'm not. I'm not going to do what you did to me. I think they want to be a mob. Could be. Could be. I say, know some things. Hmm. I get a kick out of trial. She said, I get a kick out of trial. The laughter is real. Yes. I love that she's witty and quick with it. Yes, she is. The girl got a mouth on her. Yes, she does. Wish I could yell like that. I'm telling you, somebody attack me outside. I'm stuck out because I can't even scream. So again, guys, we are going to do that panel. Definitely. Please, if this is happening to you, or if you're in the clouds and this has happened to you, or if you implemented this type of behavior towards another content creator and you're done with it, and you know what other people can do about it, please send me a message so you can come on the panel and tell us what we can do, what people can do about it. That would be great too. An ex troll or whatever you want to call it. Yes, Trill is great. Shout out to Trill. That little fat baby. Healthy baby. Fat little healthy baby. I'm not going over there to watch that stuff by her. I'm not going to do that. Because how can you support just evil? I'm not going to do that. That will help folks too, Marie. Absolutely. I'm so happy to do that. I am. I'm happy to do it. It's going to be a great, great journey. It will. And we are all going to stick together. And I hope that someone does come to the panel. You don't have to, you can put up an avatar or anything. I don't know how you change your voice. I don't know how to do that. But if you have something to change your voice. It's perfectly fine with us. We don't care. We just want to hear your story and how you were able to overcome it. I had a lot of support. I had support from myself. I had all my subscribers supported me. All of them. I wanted to go crazy on here. But my subscribers just kept telling me, Marie, no. How are you doing? No. But they knew recently I had a breaking point and they understood. But then I moved on. Lord is good. It's good. We're just talking about the different YouTube stuff and how folks are going through it, are being trolled and stuff, you know, and being reported, falsely reported, or being looked up. People trying to run your records and stuff. Don't do that. You're messing up a credit worse than it is. Just ask it. But you got people out there doing that. And whoever comes out with something, then we know who did it. We already know at that point who was running my records and my credit and all that stuff. We already know who you are then. We're going to know who you are. Marcella, yes, good to hear about your husband. He's doing better. Thank you for asking my husband to come along. Yeah, that's great. He's doing so good, Marcella. We're so happy. Again, guys, we just want to be able to keep this sector going forward in a positive manner. And that girl Trill T is funny as hell. Now, everybody gets mad if somebody, you know, makes a comment to them or mistreats them. People get mad. But I let them handle their own stuff, you know. But as far as her commentary and her DJing and everything, it's so funny. And her DJing is just on point. It is. On point. On point. I love her. And Amina's videos, oh my goodness, they are so funny. This girl, shout out to Amina, drop Amina's link as well. This girl is really good at what she did. Her little videos be so funny. They should be able to run your credit. They need social security number for that. But yes, the mess needs to stop. Duh. But like I said, Shannon, only one person out here at my real email address. One person. So I don't know how they could have gotten my email address. Is there a way for somebody else to get your email address? They don't know you? I don't think so. My phone number, getting weird calls and stuff. I think so. But done with that. Done with that. Yes, she is funny. Good music. Oh, yes, girl. How you about to pee on yourself? You be like, sure, please stop. Speaker girl, she's I love me. She made my excellent intro. Yes, if you need an intro, oh my God, I'm not. Mina, she can do great intros. She can. Charge your ass, but she can do. Yes. I really thank all of you. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. So these folks can't what? I hit the dislike button. Hell. But I prefer you hit the like button. I just found her when HA posted her on community. Me too. That's how I found her. Through Hear Her's channel. On her wall, she shared a video. And I was like, oh my goodness. Shout out to Hear Her. Shout out to Hear Her. Amina the Great. Be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to. We really need this video shared so somebody can come forward for the panel. That would be great. And if you want to be anonymous, like I said, you can hit me in the DM at University with Marie on Instagram. Like I said, you can come up there with your avatar and we can talk about it. Or if you were a cyber bully, you can come up here and tell us about how you did it. And of course, that you're not doing it anymore, you know, and what we can do to stop it. Yes, Hear Her. Love her. I enjoy her, Hear Her as well. She kept telling us to be a free thinker. Yes. I loved that saying when I went to church. Free thinker. And all they're saying is that think for yourself. You don't need a content creator to think for you or teach you how to think. Think for yourself. Or say what you want. Say what you say. Think for yourself. You're a grown woman or man. You got to think for yourself. And you have to stop being ugly for yourself. Think about it. All I'm saying, think about it. Think about it. See, they brought that girl down, but she's back. God knows how is back. And she's doing very well on here. Very well. I haven't been on the street today. It looks to be quiet, which is good. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. And we wanted to stay like that as far as, you know, the mess. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that. And I'm not going to let anybody depress me again, ever. I'm not. It's going to ask the Lord to handle it. But you should be embarrassed if you are doing that kind of stuff. From here on, you need to be, you should be embarrassed if you are defaming somebody, lying on them with no receipts. Stop. You should be embarrassed as a woman. As a person. As a person. Now, we like to have fun on this channel. We do. We do our commentary stuff. We have our block parties. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm telling you, they are. But if you hateful, and if you've got demons in you, devilish and cult-like, please don't come to my channel. Don't. And if I see you on my channel, I'm going to have Wu Chow Nam to what? Blast you right up out of here. Because you don't need to be here. Ain't no demons, devils over here. We don't need it. Stay right over there. Unless you're coming to say you're sorry. You apologize. Stay right over there. I want you over here on my channel. No. Care about the view. You can keep the view. But again, if you are doing it, you should be embarrassed. No demons. That's right. Hashtag no demons. Hashtag positive action. Hashtag we support each other. Hashtag support each other. Hashtag don't be depressed. Don't let it get you. Don't. You need somebody to talk to. Always hit me on Instagram, University with Marie. It is totally confidential with me. I have spoken with people before. Confidential. Got time to spread these folks' business out here? I don't. And I would not. I don't care how mad they make me. I'm not going to do that. Because it's ugly. I'm not. Wu Chow, hashtag support each other. That's right. It's a hashtag support each other. Put it on your channels. Yes, no demons. None. Zero. And for all the people out there that feel like that you're caught up and that you can't get out of, you can get out of that negativity. You can. You can. And we do accept apologies. We don't say, no, I don't want your sorry. No, that wouldn't be right. We have to accept your apology. We have to do that. We have to forgive. And I tell you, not that they say, hashtag, I'm lost tonight. Hashtag, can I get a cold beer? She says. Shady says, I think we all can learn from the past few months. Right. Don't go live with no receipts. Don't go live with no receipts and try to talk to people behind the scenes because some mess could be avoided. Absolutely. Right, Shannon? You are absolutely right. You're right. And like I say, it's sad. And like I say, anybody, sorry y'all, you on my list drive. Anybody come out with something, we're gonna know who you are. Because you're gonna a hit dog will holler. You know? They will holler. Like I said, I have unblocked everyone. Done with that. Come over to my channel. I go to your channel as well. Like I said, I forgive everyone. I can't forget it, but I forgive you because I have to. And I don't need any hate out in my heart. I don't need it. I don't. Because she says some people go on only off what they hear in the DMs. You can't do that. Some people have a whole other agenda when they are carrying stuff. Absolutely. They would sit up there and DM you and ask you questions and stuff so you can be in a problem. Not with that. Shady saying, Shannon, you are right about that. Absolutely. I tell you, Satan's a very beautiful woman. She's very beautiful. Fortunately, pictures put up here, but she is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful woman. Chloe said, I agree with Marcella. Wu Chow, check your IG, she says. Agree with Marcella. No, my block list staying intact. You're a CC. You need to move forward. Yeah. Move forward. What we have to do. Hopefully, everyone can move forward. But like I said, you have a couple of folks out there that just no filter. You don't care about your kids or anything like that? Yeah. You don't care about nobody else. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I love mine. She said, Marie, you are an inspiration tonight. Thank you very much. I can't wait to do that panel. I hope you can come on, Marcelo, and anyone else who has been, even a subscriber who is having problems, who had problems in the past. Subscribers too, because they put some of the subscribers in there too. My class recruiter, they put some of the subscribers in it too, as if they are a content creator. It's weird. So we're going to do it. We're going to do our panel, and hopefully we can inspire someone else to not be depressed. Hopefully we can inspire someone else to move forward with their channels in a positive way and feel good about it when they move forward with their channels. She said, what panel? She said, they have, Marie. No, what panel? We're having a panel for folks that have went through it on here, that have persevered or are still going through it and need to know what they need to do. And the panel is also for people who have implemented the cyberbullying and they're not doing it anymore, but they can tell us what we can do about it for future reference, you know? Today was a good chat day. Good chat. And all of you guys are so darn smart. So smart. Smart. I appreciate all of y'all coming today. I really do. But like I said, you try to bring us down, we're going to go right back up. Look at those how. Up there. Up there. So I know we can do it as well. That's all I'm saying. We can get up as well. And we can support each other as well to be able to move forward and be up. Because it's a big platform. We can do it. We can. To all the little YouTubers, we can do it. And it's going to take us bonding together and supporting each other. It's going to take that. She said, I appreciate you talking about this tonight, Marie. You're very welcome, McClurk. Thank you so much. Everyone, please hit the like button. Please. If you need an intro, go to Amina. Holler at Amina, my moderator. Woo child, thank you so much for joining and helping with the moderation. I love her. You know, I do. She's precious to me. All of y'all are precious to me. You know? And please, again, so this is just the end results. Just to recapitulate, we're going to get a panel together of people that has been bullied or cyberbullied or defamed for no apparent reason or talked about or anything that's just making a negative impact on their channels and stuff in that manner. We want to talk to you. We want you to come on a panel. So please hit me my IG, University Marie. You can come in anonymous, create some kind of a new IG, I guess, and come to me and we can do it. We can use your avatar. We don't know how you sound. And that goes for subscribers who have been dogged out too. If you feel depressed or anything like that, come to the panel. Come to the panel. Maybe we can get the deacon up there to help us. Or Halima. Enjoy your weekend as well. Thank y'all so much. Yes, Shannon, thank you so much. It is a great idea. My IG again is University with Marie. Same as the channel name. Please like the video before you go, guys. Like this video so we can go through the algorithm. And remember to support all the other YouTubers that's not doing so well. Support us, you know. Go in, watch a little bit and hit that like button and keep it moving if you have to. That's God's support. We're just passing through. Do y'all need a mediator? Shannon said, do y'all need a mediator? No, I don't think we would need a mediator, but you're more than welcome to come up there, Shannon. Shady Janet, you're welcome to come up there. Because you see a lot in these chats. She said, just saying in case these go left might be worth it. Shouldn't go left because guess what? None of those folks are invited on our panel. None of them. And Woo Child is going to block them so quick. Before they get break their eye, they're gone. And I mean, they're going to block them that quick. I'm done with that. Remember, teasers, watching the replay to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Folks in the clouds, I love y'all too. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And subscribe to the people that we mentioned earlier. Come Pillow Talk, Pillow Talk with Bay. Come Pillow Talk with Bay and Jack the Voice. They have a channel. I mean a show. They're awesome. They know their shit. Excuse my French. They know their stuff. Who else? Gamblers Anonymous. I think that was all the content creators. But let me just double check it. Oh, Marcella, of course. Amina the Great. If you need an intro, please try to contact her for it. Yvette Abbey. She's a content creator as well. Subscribe to Yvette Abbey. Thank you, Deacon, for your word. Who else? Angie, thank you for supporting me. All of you guys, Kennedy, thank you all for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Kara McGee, all of y'all, thank y'all so much. Sasha Lynn, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Thank you. And I will let you know. Bye for now. Goodbyes. Absolutely. Everyone, goodbye. Thank you, McClure. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Remember, teachers watching the replay to hit the like button. We love y'all. We get ready to take it on out of here. But shout out to all the young content creators. Shout out to the lady who changed her channel, who I made amends with. I don't know if she want me to mention her name or not, but I'm very proud of you, and I wish you well. And you can come over here anytime you feel like it. Like I say, I subscribe to her channel, and I'm thankful that, you know, everything is well now. God love, I love y'all. God loves y'all, or your higher power loves you. And all just have a wonderful, wonderful night. Okay, please have a wonderful night. Don't let no negativity get you. Okay, nobody knows these people in these content creators. They don't know us at all. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Shall we take it on in for the night, guys, and see what we're going to do this Saturday night? I think I'm just going to sit here and watch some shows. How about that? I'm going to do a commentary on one of the shows coming soon. I'll share which one, but I love y'all. I thank y'all. Shout out to Hear Her. Subscribe to her channel as well. And let's just support each other, guys. And we'll see about getting that panel together. I will let y'all know. All right, everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you for subscribing. If you do subscribe, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, have one.